welcome back to Element Mechanical. It's now been 6 days since the brew has been fermenting, so it's time to keg now. There's roughly 80 grams of sugar in that, so that's going into the keg. And we have done some bottles here, so I'm going to do these bottles first. So because I would take you up the road. Can't get up the road pissed, can I?
No.
And that's the dark ale going through there now.
Is it slowing down? Because you're near enough up at the same height.
No, the keg's...
Yeah. Oh.
I can slow it down with the tap.
Yeah.
You know what, I'll just take that one over there till the head dies down on it, please. Thank you. Right. It tastes nice for what I tasted of it anyway. Tastes like beer.
Yeah. Good. That's a good sign.
That's what it's meant to taste like, so...
Yeah.
But I can't obviously swallow it because I've got to drive my car after this, so...
Alcohol free.
There we go, there's a bit of foam in that one to just let the head die down on that as well. I'm trying to run it off the side of the bottle so no foam. You should really try and run it against the side of the bottle so it doesn't foam going in. So not really wanting the foam.
No, tilt it a bit, no.
I could really, but then we don't be fast enough and we've got enough arms for the...
grab it, turn it off.
Yeah, I need to be able to turn the top off. This one's slightly better because I'm running it down the side of the bottle.
Not so much height on that.
No.
That's what you do, just
Run it down the side of the bottle.
Tap against the side and let it go.
Just get it there nicely now.
Oh, it's beginning to...
I'll just take that one away. Right, so I'll just save a bit on the bottom of that for the keg. So now we're going to start filling the keg.
Alright.
Just make sure everything's...
Why? Screwed on.
before we get up here and realise.
Nah, there's no fucking tap on it.
That we're going to lose half the brew. There we go, just that's running down the side there nicely. So, and we have put some
Vaseline and
sort of
gel.
and it should ferment with the 80 grams of sugar that has been left in the keg to provide it with some carbonation. But I do have gas there too to put into the keg to help with carbonising the keg once it gets to about halfway, I believe. So we're getting to about halfway, it's probably about there. So it's a bit of a new one for me. So like I say, normally I've bottled all my beers. It's running neatly. Very nice. Very nice, very nice. It certainly smells very nice.
Do they hold the same amount, they two?
Yeah. It's about 20 litres or something, yeah. And, well, I've taken, you can see I've taken a litre out.
Oh, 1, 2.
Each
They're
bottle's
meant to be 500 dice, so that's
500
about
ml,
2 litre. Almost 2 litre.
And this is our lid, which we put the Vaseline round. I can maybe show you. So there's a top there too, you know. I've got gas, like I say, to put on to that, but I'm not needing that at the moment. And I'll show you me I'll show me capping a few bottles. I do have some caps down there, and I believe they've been sterilised already. They're in my bag. That's some more yeast. I do have some anyway. So when it's time for that to show you, I will. I'll show you me putting caps on that bottles. We purely did the bottles for clarity, and to be fair, I'll probably take the bottles, before I would start the keg. And sometimes I just like to sit and have one beer and not, crack open a keg. Obviously this will keep for as long as I want it to keep, so I mean I could really keep it for a couple of years if I wanted. I suppose then you would get the real taste out of it. Oh, I don't know, I'm making it up as I go along. No, I have had some coaching, I would say, yeah. My brother, he makes his own beer and his own wines, and I believe we've made brandy and he's made port.
Stuff.
So yeah, he does do a bit of the things we're allowed to still in this country.
Yeah.
I.e. gin and stuff like that. So we have very strange laws in this country.
That's almost half it now,
Yeah. I'll get down to about there because that's the sediment there. You can just see the sediment there. I've got this holder here, and it's very, very handy.
Fucking right it is to keep the fucking thing in place.
Because it keeps it,
where it should be.
Where it should be, otherwise I'd have an awful problem having to hold it. I'd have an awful problem with having to hold that. There we go, Mick's letting wind off as usual. So, Mick Skoda, you'll be known to the world for wind.
Guilty.
So, and after this is kegged, I keep it the same place I keep the fermenting container for a week. then I move it to a colder room and I'll allow it to,
Get stuff.
yeah, settle and clear basically. Right, we'll cut back to you when the keg's full and we're, because otherwise it'll be pretty boring you watching me fill the keg up. So we'll cut back to you once we've got the keg full, and I'll show you what sediment we've got left, and I'm going to crack open a bottle of that stout, and my companion there will be the test pilot. Okay, so I'll cut back to you in a few minutes. Right, so that's us, I cut back to you now. That's where we got to, and don't forget we got bottles as well, so I'm going to cap these bottles and I'll show you what we've got left in the bottom sediment wise. So I'll just cap these bottles up. Right, got some caps, I believe. Where are my darling whites with them? Under the cap biscuits, because that's always a good idea.
Oh yeah.
So these are all being sterilised, by the way. They're not just out of the bag. They have all been sterilised. So what is it? Just 4 of them, is it? Not mandatory to do that, by the way.
Oh.
I just do it.
Do it.
Round the sides there.
Alright.
So that's that one. Turn it upside down.
Unleaky. No leaky. No leaky piggy.
You'd soon know if it was.
Alright, that would have scooted it. If there was any air going into it.
Sometimes what I've noticed with this one is off to the side a wee bit.
The bottle or the cap.
The capper. I'm not keen on one of them.
Yeah, it's hard to get a level in.
Something's here.
Doing that before.
Hmm?
Now, a noise when you're taking it off.
It does,
One more to go.
I've got another one there. I've got 2 cappers.
Oh, what's the bottle?
Some bottles cap really easy.
Aye.
That's what I've noticed. This.
It depends on how fat the lip.
See that one?
Aye.
Off the side.
Yeah.
And we'll go around it a few times.
There you go.
And you can see it.
Yeah, nothing coming out.
Nothing coming out of that. So that will now be left for approximately 4 weeks, I said.
Yep.
So it gets put into the same temperature as I had the fermenter at, right, for 4 days, and then we take it from there.
Sure,
So, and the sediment we have out of that is there. So
that's it.
So that's about the sediment we've got left out of that dark ale mix. So what I'm going to do just now, guys, is I'm going to stop just now and I'm going to put this away, and then I'm going to pour a glass of stout, so the camera can see me. I'm going to pour a glass of stout for my mate, and he's going to have a wee glass of stout because I have to drive yet, so I can't have a drink yet. Okay, so thank you very much for watching at the moment, and we'll cut back to you in a few minutes, okay? Right guys, this is a stout I made, so I'm going to pour, as I say, a drop for my friend here.
This lot just stayed on the bottom.
Hmm?
This lot just stayed on the bottom at the minute. But that's just the stuff that was stuck there. Thank you.
And that's about the bottom of the sediment that's left in it. So not too bad. And what do you think?
I'm not so sure. I don't know. Isn't it?
There's a carbonation in it.
Yeah, I can taste that. Can taste what was it made with?
Stout. No hops in it, apart from what was in it itself. There's a wee drop honey in it. What do you think of that? Do you like it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's nice. Maybe an extra week or so. I don't know
It
what.
would be an extra week guy for it to ferment, and
Yeah.
you probably would have got a better head. You'd get a bit. You'll get a better head. I've got obviously kegs there. Through there you'll get a better head with the kegs there. Stout isn't really one for the big head anyway.
No, I know.
So but it looks alright in the glass. You can show the folks. Looks alright in the glass. You can see the carbonation on the side of it. So I'm just going to pour that dregs out because, like I say, that's just the sediment that you get in the bottom of it, you know, and it's not really nice to drink that, like. But I mean, it does look alright to me. So thanks for tuning in to this episode of Valley Map, and we'll see you all again on the next one. So thanks so much.
This ain't over.